Good morning, grade 3D. I hope you're doing well today. Today, we're gonna first of all revise the vocabulary words related to lesson 2. Then we will do this sheet, okay? We will start first of all with the word interfere. Lilian, what's the meaning of interfere? You can say it in your own words, not to read it from the screen. You can say it in your own words.
To stop one while talking.
Good job. It's to stop someone from doing an action or from talking. The great job. Rena Salemi, what's the meaning of treatment?
Medical care given to a patient for an illness or injury.
Thank you. Yes, you can just say it means medical care. Okay, so guys, you can say the meanings of the words in your own words. Hisham, what's the meaning of snore?
Snore means while he is sleeping, he snore and
He makes
noise.
noise. Good boy. So snores means to make noises while sleeping. Ali Dakhlallah, what's the meaning of awful? Yeah, Ali
What?
Dakhlallah. What's the meaning of awful?
Awful is very bad or upset.
Very bad or unpleasant. Good boy. So actually awful means very bad. Razan, what's the meaning of gorgeous?
Beautiful only at
Okay, it means beautiful. As I said, you can say them in your own way, not to be read from the screen. Leen Madani, what's the meaning of nightmare?
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah,
A
frightening.
frightening or unpleasant
Yes,
dream.
good girl. A frightening or unpleasant dream. Okay, Malak Kurani, what's the meaning of interrupt?
Interrupt means
Means, yeah.
stop the
You can read it from the screen, teacher. The continuous. Continuous.
continuous
Progress.
progress of an activity or
Process. Yes, it's to stop the continuous progress of an activity or process. Recommendations. Who knows what does recommendation mean? Let me ask Bilana, what's the meaning of recommendation?
teacher.
Yes, you can say it in your own way.
Suggestions.
Excellent. It means suggestion. Good job. Now we're gonna start with the first question. Make sure you are muted, guys, okay? Because once you answer, I'm not clicking the mute button, okay? Okay, we will gonna start now with question number 1. Complete the unfinished sentences by writing the correct vocabulary words. We'll start with the first sentence. Let me see who didn't share to start with the first one. Sarah Jafar, do number 1.
I'm receiving treatment for my injured shoulder.
Excellent. I'm receiving a treatment, which means medical care for my injured shoulder. Ali Zaidan, number 2.
Number 2, we followed his recommendation to improve our writing skills.
Excellent. So we followed his recommendation. He said, in order to improve our writing skills. Thank you. Let me ask someone about number 3 who didn't share at all. Muhammad Aitani, number 3, please.
Yes.
Yes.
I have no will to interfere with something about which I know nothing.
Excellent. I have no will to interfere with something about which I know nothing. Okay, guys, I'm not writing them on the screen because I want to share the answer key with you. Naya Dakhlallah, number 4.
Yes.
Yes.
We sat on the bench watering and most
Gorgeous.
gorgeous sunset.
Excellent. Naya was absent, but she's now able to do them. Good job, Naya. We sat on the beach watching the most gorgeous, the most beautiful sunset. Excellent job. Let's now move to number 5. Let me ask now Laura Qasim, do number 5.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher. Number 5, please.
Okay.
In question number 1, okay? When I tried. You got it?
No.
Okay, look at the screen. Here we are. Okay, I'll point at the one that we are in. This one. When I tried. See it?
Yes.
Okay, we are here. Do it.
When I trying to sleep, I have some rest for
From the
pain. I had
terrifying.
terrifying.
Okay, what was the most terrifying thing that he had? When you sleep and had a bad dream, what does it mean?
Snore.
No, snore means to make sounds while sleeping. It starts with letter N. What is it? Any help, Amar Sa'su?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
Nightmare.
Thank you, good girl. So this is nightmare. He had a terrifying, a very bad nightmare. Now we are in number 6, Zahra Qasim. Wait a little bit, Zahra. Now, click on mute, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, number 6, please.
People may
Yeah, because they can't. May what? Read the sentence, Zahra. Come on.
people may
Here it means to make sounds. While
snore
sleeping, yeah. They may snore. Continue because
they can't breathe
well
through their
nasal
nasal
cavities. Okay, because they have actually a problem in their nose. Good girl. Number now 7. Let me see who didn't share at all. Lin Saad. Number 7.
Don't interrupt the teacher while explaining.
Excellent. Don't interrupt the teacher. Don't stop her while she's talking and explaining. Thank you, Lin. And now I just want Tia to do number 8. Yeah, Tia, number 8 we spent.
Come on.
Tia,
What?
do number 8, teacher.
I don't see it.
Number 8 here, we spent. Where's your sheet? Here it is. It's the last number in question number 1.
Okay. We spend it times
During. This is during.
during current day
Quarantine, worrying.
About our beloved ones.
Yeah. What do we use here? We still have only one word that we didn't use. What is it?
Awful.
Awful, which means very bad. Good girl. This is question number 1. Let us move directly to question number 2. Okay, here write the vocabulary word that matches each pair. Hisham, what is the first word that I have to write it under the first picture?
Interfere.
Excellent. Here you're gonna write interfere. Thank you, boy. Good boy. The second one, Ali Zaidan, what is this?
Nightmare.
Excellent. This is a nightmare. It's a very bad or unpleasant dream. Zahra Najam, what about the third one? Click on mute, teacher. Zahra, click on mute. Okay.
Treatment.
Good girl. This is a treatment, medical care that someone takes. Hatem, the fourth one.
Snores.
Snore. Excellent. Someone is snoring, making noise while sleeping. Excellent. This is number 2. We're gonna move to number 3. Choose 2 vocabulary words and use them in one sentence. I will listen to your sentences. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here. And then I will put for you the answer key in the educational file so you can check your answers. Let me see who didn't share a lot. Okay, Ali Dahir, what is your sentence? Ali Dahir? Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the sentence?
My sentence, it is
Yes. What did you write on the paper? Did you write anything or you want to now take time, then I'll choose you again? What?
time.
Okay, you need time. Okay, I'll come back to you. Leen Madani, what is your sentence?
Yeah. My sentence is awful and the treatment. My day was awful because I took a treatment in the hospital.
Excellent. It's a very beautiful sentence, by the way. I hope that you will never take treatment, so you will always be good. Nice sentence. What about others? Kamel, what did you write? Kamel? Click on mute, Kamel.
My father snored during sleep.
Okay, you wrote only snore. We need another one. I need 2 vocabulary words. Snore and what? And nightmare, you can write. My father snores and had a nightmare last night, for example. Snored, sorry, because it's in the past. My father snored and had a nightmare last night. This will be so good. But actually, your sentence is good. You're doing well. Hatem, what is your sentence?
My sentence is awful and nightmare. I had an awful nightmare yesterday.
I had an awful nightmare yesterday. Good one. Reina Saleme.
Yes.
Yes.
Gorgeous and recommendation. My mom gave me recommendation how to be gorgeous.
Wow, so nice. You are actually a gorgeous girl. Good job. Now let's move to the question number 4. Write the vocabulary that means the same or almost the same as the underlined words. Now I just want to go back to Ali Dahir to be the first volunteer doing this question because he didn't say his sentence. Ali Dahir, do the first one, please. Click on, okay, the nature.
Yes.
Ali, unmute. Ali, click on mute. Okay.
Yes.
The nature scene.
Gorgeous.
Okay, thank you. You directly said the word. The nature scene during snowing was fascinating. Fascinating means gorgeous. Thank you, Ali. You did a good job. The second one, Lilian, number 2.
Yes,
We
we
had
had a
terrible,
terrible lunch last Christmas. Awful.
awful, excellent. Terrible means awful. Excellent. Bilana, number 3.
Yes. Number 3,
Adam, yes.
to break in the
Lecture,
lecture,
yes.
interrupt.
Yes. Thank you. Good girl. Let's see. Number 4. Who wants to do it? Ali دخل الله. Ali.
Yes.
Number 4. They ignored.
Recommendations.
Thank you. But you have to read the sentence. They ignored my suggestions, which means my recommendations. Excellent. This section is doing so good. Let's move to matching now. Match the vocabulary with its correct meaning. Okay, Laura again. Laura, what's the meaning of interfere? Does it mean very beautiful, a frightening dream, make a grunting sound while asleep, medical care given for illness, or to prevent from happening?
To prevent from happening.
Excellent. It means to prevent from happening. I have to match it to this part. Good girl. Okay, Tia, what's the meaning of a treatment? Tia,
Yes.
what's the meaning of a treatment, teacher?
Medical.
Good job. You have to continue the sentence. It means
Okay.
medical care given for illness when someone is sick. Razan بعلبكي. What's the meaning of snore? Razan? Razan is not responding. Lin Madane?
Yes.
Yes. What's the meaning of a snore?
Make a
Grunting.
grunting sound while sleeping.
Excellent. While asleep. We still have nightmare. Let me choose someone for saying the meaning of nightmare. Amar Sa'su, what's the meaning of nightmare?
A bad dream.
A frightening dream, because you have to say the words that are actually written. Naya Dakhlallah, what's the meaning of gorgeous?
Gorgeous means very beautiful.
Excellent. It means very beautiful. Okay, now we will move to the one which is after this question. Okay, let's move to here. Write the vocabulary, sorry, for each word, for each picture. Okay, Sarah, what is the word that matches the first picture? Look, he's holding
Awful.
something. Yeah, it is awful. What is the smell of the thing that he is actually holding is awful. Ali Zaidan, what is the second picture? Look at the two people in it.
Interrupt.
Excellent. Interrupt, because she's holding the telephone in order to talk and he want to interrupt her. Hisham, what about the third picture? Look, they are in a meeting. What are they going to have?
Recommendation.
Excellent. Recommendation or suggestion. Sorry, this is recommendation. Okay, good job. Now fill in the blanks with the correct vocabulary word. Okay, let me ask those who didn't share a lot. I saw Yasmina Sa'suq, but now I cannot see her again. Zahra Qasim, number 1, my cousin. Zahra,
Yes.
I can't hear your voice, teacher. Please do number 1, my cousin.
My cousin interferes in everything. She always has something to say.
Good job. Here you have to write interferes. Okay. The second one, mom. Hatem.
Yes, teacher.
Mom.
Mom is gorgeous. She is very beautiful.
Excellent. Mom is gorgeous, which means she's beautiful. Malak Kurani, number 3.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, number 3, please. Heidi.
Heidi and
There's no and. Had
a terrible. She woke up crying.
Yeah. What did she had? A terrible what? At night.
Nightmare.
Yes, she had a terrible nightmare. Number 4, thank you. Muhammad Aitani, number 4.
Yes, Grandpa all night he doesn't let me sleep. Grandma snores.
Excellent. Grandpa snores. He makes sounds. Okay, Kamil, number 5, the best.
What?
Do number 5.
Yes. Right? Snore.
No, number 5, not 4. 4 is actually done, and it's snores.
The best treatment.
Continue the sentence. Treatment.
The best treatment for how cold is sleeping and resting.
Yes, the best treatment for cold is sleeping and resting. Now this is the last question. Again, you're gonna tell me the sentences that you wrote. Okay? Bilana, what's your sentence?
Treatment and snore. My grandfather must take a treatment because he snores all the night.
Nice. He has to take a treatment because he snores all night, or to stop snoring. Lean sad.
Snore and interrupted. My brother snored yesterday night, interrupted my sleep.
Nice one. Who else? Laura.
Nightmare and awful. I woke up from an awful nightmare.
Very nice. I woke up because I had an awful nightmare. Yasmina Sa'suq.
Yes.
Yes.
I put awful and treatment. I feel awful. The best treatment to a sick people is sleeping and resting.
Did you use both of them in one sentence or each one in a sentence?
I put both in one sentence.
Okay, can you please say it again?
I feel awful. The best sleeping and resting.
You can say, I feel awful. Okay, and I had cold. I feel awful and I have cold. So the best treatment for my sickness is sleeping and resting. This way it will be fine. Good job. Nice try. Yes, Naya Dakhlallah.
The doctor gave me recommendation for my snore.
He gives me recommendations to stop snoring. Good one. In this way, it will be so good. Hisham,
Yes, teacher.
yeah, what's your sentence?
Gorgeous and treatment.
Okay.
Ex-
Yeah, what is it?
My gorgeous doctor says that need as
What my gorgeous doctor says, what?
I and special
Yes, teacher.
treat.
Okay, I can continue it by myself. I will just predict what you have written. You could have written that my gorgeous doctor says that the best treatment for sickness is sleeping and resting. Okay, because time is passing. Sarah will be the last volunteer.
Recommendation gorgeous. I follow the recommendation of my gorgeous teacher Batul.
Thank you. You are really a gorgeous student. Thank you. It's so kind. Okay, so actually, guys, this is everything related to what we have to do today. Okay, the answer key of this sheet, I'm gonna put it in the educational files. Okay, so if you want to check it, you can directly refer to educational files and check it. You did an excellent job. I hope to see you as soon as possible. Have a beautiful day, and you are actually missed a lot. Now it's time to say goodbye.